Ashley?
No. No, it's someone who looks like Ashley. See, Ashley's in the lab slaving away as usual.
Come on, get in here.
Okay, I'm busted, all right? I took a long lunch. I thought I'd do a little Christmas shopping.
Ooh, what'd you give me?
Oh, that's a tough one.
I'm a big fan of anything cashmere.
I'm sure, but I'm having a hard time figuring out what to get the guy who dumped me for another woman.
Definitely not cashmere.
Probably not, actually. So what you doing? Hard at work?
A little under pressure here. I should have had this collection done a couple weeks ago. Mother's situation and Brooke's father getting arrested.
No, that's a tough one. The father of the woman you're about to marry being charged with shooting your mother.
Yeah, well, it's very tough on Brooke, but we're trying not to let it really get to us.
Mm-hmm.
Unless,
What, you gotta go on with your lives? Is that what you're saying?
kind of.
Like planning your wedding and things?
Yeah, we haven't really got a date set for that either.
Well, you know what? Whatever you decide, I hope I'll be included.
You're not planning to trip the bride or anything.
Oh, no, I would never do something like that. As a matter of fact, if I'd been thinking, I would have gotten you guys a wedding gift when I bought Nick and Taylor's little boy present.
You bought Jack again?
I did. It's kind of a combination Christmas and glad you're out of the hospital and doing better gift. Look at this. I love this. Is this cute? Isn't it? I got something else for Taylor. Look.
Ooh.
What? It's beautiful. You don't think she'll like it?
Might be a little weird given the whole donor situation.
What donor situation? The biological mother isn't trying to make a claim, is she?
No, but they do know who she is.
Right, from the profile. They don't know her name, though.
Look, this has got to remain strictly between you and me, okay? There was a mix-up at the lab. The egg that was fertilized wasn't from the original donor. The biological mother of Taylor's child is Brooke.
It's very funny, Rich. Ha ha ha.
Aye there, matey. We've got one fine ship in the Marlin, ain't we?
What was that? You think that my pirate accent sounds fake? I might have to agree with you on that.
Just give me one. Give me one. Arr. Little arr, arr, arr. One little arr, arr, arr.
Oh, arr might be his first word instead of mama.
How much of that did you hear?
Enough to know that he'll probably be wearing an eye patch pretty soon. Of course.
Would you,
How are you? Good? So good to see you. Yes, it is. Good to see you. I didn't know what to think when you left me a message to meet you here.
all the stuff going on with your dad, I thought you might need a little cheering up.
Yeah. You know exactly what I need.
We agreed, right? That if you wanted to see Jack, that we'd work something out.
Is Taylor now?
I brought Jack to my boat to see the Marlin for the first time. You happen to be here with us. It's as simple as that, isn't it?
You're not kidding about this.
Trust me, knowing that Nick and Brooke have a child is not something I usually kid about.
Well, who else knows about this? I mean, besides the four of you.
Bridget, Felicia, that's the way it needs to stay for now, okay? We wouldn't have even known about this except the child was born with an immune deficiency problem and needed a bone marrow transplant.
So that's how you learned about it.
Well, it gets more complicated. When Brooke found out about the kid's situation, she didn't even hesitate to donate her own marrow.
Well, of course not. I mean, any good mother would. Oh my God. What about Taylor? How's she doing?
It's been a challenge.
Right. For you too.
Look, I won't lie to you. Finding out that Nick and Brooke have this connection, first I wasn't sure if I'd even be able to handle it. But Brooke and I have waited a hell of a long time to have this future together.
So you're just making it work?
This child is Nick and Taylor's. Brooke is just the donor. That's all. Any sort of future interaction with this kid, she knows it's not going to be possible.
Rich, I mean, come on. You think Brooke's gonna actually be able to cut all ties to that little baby?
Look, this hasn't been easy for Brooke, but that's exactly what she's done. Brooke is no longer a part of Jack's life in any way.
I've been thinking a lot about the pact that we made.
Well, I know it's not ideal, but at least you get to spend some time with with Jack.
That means so much to me. But still, I've been thinking, and
You don't like it, do you? You're uncomfortable. You feel as though you're going behind Taylor and Forrester's back.
you can't be very comfortable with it either.
No, I'm not. Brooke, what we feel is guilt. I'm sorry, I still can't help but feel they are being a bit overly sensitive about you having a part in this boy's life.
It is their feelings. And you, Taylor, you've made vows, and Rich and I are going to make vows soon. And do I wish it was another way? Just secrets, Nick. We've been down that path before. It's just hurt the people that we love, and we can't do that to them anymore. Even if it means... I'm so sorry, my sweet little angel. I don't want to leave you. I don't want to let you go. I have so many hopes for you. So many dreams and wishes that I want to come true. But you know what? Even from a distance, I can do that. I can hope, and I can dream, I can wish all of those things that I want for you. And you're going to have a wonderful life. Yes, you are. Because you have a wonderful father and a wonderful mother. I'm going to miss you so much. And I'll love you forever.
In my opinion, for Brooke to do this, it's nothing short of remarkable.
Doesn't mean it wasn't a struggle for her. Walking away was a huge sacrifice, but she did it for me, our son, our family.
So she actually signed papers?
Confirming that she's the donor and only the donor and will be nothing more. It was her decision.
Yeah, but from the sound of it, it's the only thing that would work for you, right?
Thought of Nick and his child being a part of my life with Brooke and our family, it just wasn't gonna work. Brooke and I have worked far too hard for our future together. Knowing my sensitivity to Nick and his new little boy, Brooke would never do anything to jeopardize that. I'm sure of that.
I can no more walk away from this baby than I can walk away from RJ.
You shouldn't have to. Taylor is Jack's mom. I'd never undermine that, neither would you. But for you to never see this child ever, and Forrester, for him not to understand how you feel. Brooke, if it's me, if I'm the problem for him and not Jack, I'll do whatever it takes to get him to calm down so you can spend some time and be in this boy's life.
You really mean that? You'll end the hostilities.
I'll do whatever I can, whatever it takes. There's too much at stake here. Our families they're so connected. Is it really so much to ask that everybody get along? Okay, asking for world peace might be easier. You know, this boy's going to be christened soon. What a statement that would be for all of us to come together. Brooke, my father, was an angry man. He carried a lot of grudges. I carried a few of my own. And I don't want that for my son. I want his life to be better. It's got to start here with us. You got to go to Forrester. I go to Taylor. And we present honestly the situation in the most positive way possible.
Put the past behind us. Yes, I think that would be good for everybody, especially this precious little baby.
Everything will be in the open then. Whatever they feel, however they feel, we will deal with it. What do you think?
I think when I left here, I had this ache in my heart that I thought would be there forever, and now, thanks to you, I'm gonna go tell Rich. This should make all the difference in the world, sweetie. It already has.
All right. Are you ready to make like a banana and split? What is with that face? What? What is with the face? What? Yeah, uh-huh. You think I need new material, don't you? I tell you, laugh at me like that. I'll work on it. I'll also work on your mommy, too. Who, by the way, is one terrific woman. So's your other mommy, by the way. Yeah, I know, it's a very, very weird family. But one thing's for sure. We all love you more than anything. Especially me. And I'm gonna do everything I can to take care of you. You have my word. That, and I will get some new material.
I just saw Ashley leave.
Yeah, she had to get back to the lab. Which is just as well, because my bride-to-be's dropping by. What do you say we, lock the door and fool around?
Well, as tempting as that sounds, I don't want to get sidetracked. I came here to talk to you about something that's really important to us as a couple, as a family. Rich, I love you. And I've been looking forward to our future together. With you and with our child. Nothing could ever change that. Yes, of course, we've had our challenges lately. One of them being Stephanie's shooting. And before that, it was finding out that Jack is my biological son.
Logan.
No, I know. I know you don't like to talk about this. And you tense every time you hear his name.
You know why?
Yes. I'm sure it's difficult for any man to handle this situation, especially considering your feelings for his father.
Look, I thought we discussed this a while ago. You said you understood.
Oh, I do. I do. It's just, there's this sweet, innocent little boy, and I feel this pull towards him. I just want to be a part of his life. Look, I know that's not something that you want to hear, especially after you thought all of this was settled. But it's not, and it can't be. Not when I still have that place in my heart. Now, I know this is going to be most difficult for you and Taylor. But I want the four of us to all have a relationship with each other and with this little baby.
Brooke, we talked about all of
No,
this.
I know. I just believe that there can be another way, Ridge, a more honest, more truthful and trusting way. Look, I understand that this little boy came into this world in the most difficult of circumstances. But why do we have to look at him like he's some kind of problem or something that we have to deal with? Why can't we look at him and just celebrate? Why can't he be the one who brings our two families together? Your children, our children. Rich, he can be the one who can heal all wounds. If we could just allow ourselves that possibility and just stop all of this animosity. You are better than that. Nick is better than that. Taylor and I. We just need to make a new day for our families. Can you do that? Can you accept this little boy into your heart? It's not going to change anything, Rich. It's not going to change the way I feel about you, how much I love you, how much I'm committed to you. You know that. Please, just accept him. Let him be the one who brings us together and not divides us. There was a child who did that many, many years ago for the world. It's almost Christmas. Let's bring the families together. It's time for that. Let's let this little boy do this for us.